everyone, Rami Singh here from the Growth Cafe, the place where you will learn how to generate more leads, increase your income, and make an impact with what you are doing. Altogether, get more clear on your life goals and take control of the time to be more productive, produce more result in less time. And I have helped hundreds of people in the last couple of years generate more profits through digital presence and grow their business. And even today, I'm helping people achieve their goals through digital medium, through what I can provide, through the skill sets that I have. But today, I want to talk to you for a few minutes why I quit my job, started freelancing, and built a profitable digital agency. Simply want to share the last 9 years of my life that taught me the most important lesson of my life. That lesson that I will never forget, and the lesson that is helping me generate profits today, and I believe that it will help you a lot also. And the lesson is always remember your why. And that's all you need to keep going and do something really amazing to achieve something in your life. All you need is better clarity on your why. Our why tend to get cloudy when situations get tough, when we are stuck in some circumstances. We tend to lose track on our why, and with the clouded eyes, we are bound to get lost or get sidetracked. I have personally experienced that myself. I have gotten lost due to shiny object syndrome. I have personally experienced that. I have gotten lost due to the shiny object syndrome. I'm pretty sure that you might know about signing object syndrome. If you don't, I will make a separate video about what it is, because I believe 90% or 90 to 95% entrepreneurs suffer from this signing object syndrome, and the people who can take control over it are the ones who make big. I have thought of giving up and get a 9 to 5 job where there's a stability and security, and I have lacked the most of resources that other people have to build their business and generate profit from it. But my why kept me going. My clarity on my why kept me going, because I knew if I give up, if I quit, what would happen and in what direction my life will lead to. And I didn't like that destination. I didn't like the imagination, the picture I was having when I thought if I quit this agency life or freelancing and get a 9 to 5 job, what would happen to my life. I did not like it. And personally, I hate working for someone else. I hate it. I hate it to my core. Why? Because I don't like being ordered around aimlessly. And the one thing that I understand is that I put in effort. My effort generates millions for other people, for the boss, or for the company that I'm working with. And I get what? 10%, not even 10% of it. So why would I do a 9 to 5 job when I can put the same amount of effort, control my own time, and make more, maybe 3 and more time money that I will get from a 9 to 5 job? I'm not making anything up here. I had gotten a job after I got in my degree. I was working for a mobile development company as an idea guy. My job was to conceptualize idea for different mobile applications. I had worked there for 1.5 years. That duration was for me really suffocating. I did not like the office politics and the things like that. I quit after that. I came back to freelancing. Around 2015, I started my own digital agency with a partner. And within a year, we were able to generate a profit of 3 million. This is an agency of only 4 people. Me and my business partner and 2 people who were working with her, who we have hired. The second year, the profit margin went to 42 million. I'm talking this profit margin of my share only. I'm not talking about the company expenses and everything like that. And you know the most amazing part of it? I did not invest a single penny in marketing or advertising my agency. Not a single penny. I have never run any Facebook ad, any Google ad, or put any kind of marketing material out there to promote my own agency or to get a client. Most of our clients were happy with what we were providing, with what the result that we were giving, and the deliverables we were providing. They were very happy with it. 90 to 95% of our client came from referrals. You can believe it. Every month we will have around 10 to 15 meetings on average. All of this was achievable with the power of providing quality services and word of mouth. There, I learned the power of referrals. If you deliver value, you never have to beg for a client. They will keep coming to you because your work gets you the recognition that you need and gets you the, makes the person or make your client recommend you to other people. They know each other, so that's how you get it. And today also most of my clients come by referrals. I have not run any single ad about myself saying that hey, I'm a funnel designer, I market and all those things. Nothing. No. I find one client and I just approach that client, and after I deliver the quality, the client keeps referring me to another client and another client. That's how I have been working till now. I have never had any shortage of clients. Some of the time I had to refuse few people. Okay. Like that. But just like everything has its ending, in 2019, my partner and me decided to shut the agency. My partner had a huge personal problem that I can't share here, but because of that, he had to take his share away, and then I had a choice to keep the agency, running. But I made that the choice of shutting it down because I finding a person which you can trust is very hard. I have when in my agency days, I had already got bitten multiple times, and I'm not talking about your small money. I'm talking about quite a big amount of money. So finding a person which you can trust as a business partner is hard. And also the equation that we had to make this agency so profitable was not gonna fit with another person. You know that in any equation, if you change a variable, you will get a different result. And that's what was gonna happen with our agency because I'm more like a execution person. I get things created, developed, and things like that. I'm very good at it. But there's another part of the agency which is sales and marketing, interacting with clients and everything, and that's where my partner has came in. He was super good with what he does. The equation fits well, you know that. He gets the client, I get the job done through the people. And that's how the whole agency was able to climb year over year. 5 years, and we made a huge amount of money with that only. But since he decided to quit, I decided to also shut the whole agency. I wrapped up all the projects and everything, and in the October of 2019, I shut my agency. And if you remember, that's when the pandemic was like, creeping in. So I shut my agency. I was not been doing freelancing or blogging for 5 or 6 years. Pretty much I had vanished from the whole digital community. Okay, like that. So coming back to the today's, in 2019, when I shut everything up, I was practically jobless. Like I have no way of generating income. Pretty much I'm starting some again from scratch. So I had a choice to pick it up. Either I get a 9 to 5 job or I start building something of my own again. I thought why not again start freelancing and then slowly build my agency again. But this time the equation will be only me. Like I'm not getting involved any business partner or something. I'll be the sole and whole person, and I will hire the people needed to make that agency successful. And that's how I'm starting here. Why? Because I knew my why. That's what helped me make that decision. My why was I always wanted to have a better life, have a job that provides me freedom, as well as mo- allows me to spend more time with my family. And that's how I got back to freelancing. I got my first client, I think, in 10 or 20 days of clearing things up, portraying myself as a freelancer again, and putting all my work in a portfolio. I had a very simple system to get clients, and that's what helped me to get my first client in within 10 or 20 days of making the decision that I will be freelancer again. And after getting my first client, I started working on it and work on getting more clients on board. But as you know, I have came back to Facebook, blogging and everything after 6 years. In this 6 year, there were people I knew about it. People who started with me are making good amount of money doing the same, like affiliate marketing and all those things. I was getting attracted to those things. I was thinking of doing affiliate marketing, doing those Google AdSense, making like niche websites to generate profit. I had all those options with me, but one thing helped me decide what I need to do, and that was my clarity on my why. I wanted to build an easy life and a life where I have like sense of security. I'm not complaining that affiliate marketing is bad or something like that, but it's not something which you can build your life on. You and me all know that there's a huge amount of money. I'm not countering that. There's a huge amount of money. There are people who are making millions. I know some of them personally myself as a client, but that's not the game I want to play. Simple. Why? Because my why is clear. My why is to generate a passive income source through freelancing and then use that money to build something which will give me the money on a consistent basis. I'll tell you one simple metaphor. Have you seen that hamster which keeps on running on the wheel and the wheel keeps on turning? The hamster keeps running. No matter how fast he runs, the distance that he will cover will always be the same. And that's what is the affiliate marketing. It revolves in the same circle. It can give you the millions of dollar, but if you don't put those millions of dollar to a good use, invest somewhere, then you don't have future because money comes and you spend. That's end of the story. And that's why I chose freelancer. I don't want that hamster wheel. I want something where I have freedom, different things, like it's not similar, not monotonous, like that. And that freelancing is best for me. That's what I chose. It gives me like work with new people, interact with new people. Yeah. But yeah, I still get bothered by the signing object syndrome. Whenever I see those screenshot and those things, I do get bothered by it. But what makes me stop, or what makes me clear about it, is my clarity on why. And remember this: not everything that shines is diamond. You'll find lots of claim promises that build the hype to get your attention, and most of the time you will bite on those claims and screenshots or like promises. But have you ever thought about this? If a person knows how to make $1 million, why would he create a course or a program or a training to teach you that million, teach you that person could sit, invest that amount of time to make another million or make another 2 million. It's very simple. The logic behind it is very simple because the person knows the 95% people who are going to buy that product is buying it because of signing object syndrome. They are not going to execute more than 10 or 20% of what he's going to teach. And that's why I hate signing object syndrome. And that is where your why comes again. If you're clear on your why, you won't not bite on things that doesn't relate to your life goal, your dream. People who know their why, people who have clarity on their why, they have what it takes to figure it out, their how and their what. They don't need to rely on something which is like some system or some process. If you are clear on your why, you will figure it out your how. So are you clear on your why? Why are you doing what you are doing right now? How you're trying to achieve your goal? So again, are you clear on your why?